Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been really long and I've always been telling this, but I came back with some really unique video. Sorry, I don't know much makeup, and I do it very rarely when I go to a party or something, and I don't do like everyday makeup because I don't step out. My profession is like work from home, which is like I paint at home and I take orders and paintings and portrait orders from home. So I just want to see how artistic an artist can get with makeup. So this video is all about that, and let's see how it is. Let's get started. First, I'm gonna use a moisturizer. I already have some moisturizer on my face. I've done my skin prep already, but I like to always apply a little moisturizer so that the makeup just glides in well. I don't know how these makeup artists they do mad respect for them, the way they prep the skin, the way they, soothe in your face and everything for their client before the makeup. Anyway, I don't want to talk about makeup while doing makeup, so I'll just talk about my art, my life, and things like that. Will it be interesting for you guys? I don't know. If my words are not interesting, concentrate on my face, on my makeup, maybe, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. I believe that people who can paint can do a lot more stuff with patience, something to do with patience and something to do with creativity, I believe. I have been creative all my life since childhood, and I don't know, I happen to become creative even when taking some decisions in life, like not the serious kind of decisions, but they say this. Let's say, like, even if I want to change my look of my washroom or look of my bedroom or anything, I become like extremely creative. Yeah, so I am an artist who does charcoal and acrylic, mostly charcoal, because I take my portrait orders in charcoal. I get orders mostly in charcoal, and very few acrylic. And if I get acrylic, that would be mostly paintings of God and things like that. So yeah, I think portraits mostly people would prefer um, charcoal because it gives realism, it gives that black and white effect. I knew charcoal, it was really rare, and I'm glad that people are encouraging it, people are loving it. It's a very nice form of, but really messy. It gets really messy. Your clothes, your things, everything gets messy. Okay, I totally keep forgetting that I have to also do makeup when I talk about art. Anyway, so yeah, that's the thing about that. And have you guys tried sketching, painting? If any of you have tried, I would love to know that. And if anyone's interested, you can always DM me to learn as well. I'm like always doing this secretive marketing about myself and my profession in every other way possible, which is good. I mean, why not? And of course, brush and painting artist and makeup artist, I think it's a very, I actually like to use my finger also, just to remove some excess if possible. And yeah, when I do makeup and stuff, I take like about 20 minutes. So I don't know how much time you guys take, because I'm not really a makeup full on makeup person. I just do like very minimal makeup, but today I just wanted to do a very heavy makeup, which is like party makeup and things like that. And I don't like using, like, I don't know, like there really is it something like, oh, you need to use a blender. If you're just using blender, then use a beauty blender, or if you're using brushes, and then don't do everything at once. But I'm someone who just, like, mixes everything at once. I don't know, because I am not a professional makeup artist. But yeah, whatever I try to do, I don't think concealed enough. No. Let me just try concealing it a little more with some extra to just prevent the creases. Okay. So I don't usually apply foundation and all of that, because I don't feel like putting so much makeup on my face, even if I go to a party or. Okay, let me just go back to my life again. So I've been a very vibrant girl in my school, always doing things in a very creative board. Like, even if you ask my friends, let's say like notice board or anything as such, they always like call me to decorate the notice board and things like that. And art and craft was always my thing from childhood. And how do you make art as your profession? Usually in India, it's not encouraged much, unfortunately. But that's why it's a very, very difficult journey to actually get going. And there are times where I lost hope and I wanted to just take up a 9 to 5 job and things like that. And I've also considered, and I still sometimes lose hopes. But then I always pick up myself and be like, no, I think you cannot do a 9 to 5 job. You have to like go and do what you like and things like that. And it's always been like that. Like, I keep juggling, my mind keeps juggling between these two. But I think it's okay, you will figure it out and everything, all of that. And I think it's gonna be fine. I mean, this is just for the creases. I do use few expensive products and few affordable products. I use everything together, and yeah, I just like to shape my brows. I do have thick brows, but then I also like to like literally shape it a little, and for the more enhanced look and stuff. And now I'll go to the eye part, which is the main part, because I am going to go heavy today. So I want really good smoky eye. And let me talk about my life. I am an MBA graduate, and I've done my MBA from Hyderabad itself. And all my life, my education, my everything was in Hyderabad itself, as in Hyderabad, India. Okay, so obvious, sorry. And have have I had plans to move abroad, to go abroad? Yes, I have given a lot of exams also to go abroad and things like that, but I had to stay back due to some reasons, and that was not in my plan anymore. And I still remember how in school I was supposed to go abroad for good, but things happened. And I still remember how my friends sent me a goodbye um, letters and stuff and all of that, and they got really emotional. But I didn't go back, and I immediately met them the next month after our exams, and that was so funny, which we even laugh about today. Am I doing pretty well? I'm not sure. Okay. Anyway, let's just go back to the smoky eye makeup. So this dress is a very shimmery dress, which I think would go well with smoky eye, and I am doing that now. Do you guys feel hungry while actually putting on the makeup? I don't know why, but I feel hungry probably because we know that we are heading to a party in the night or whatever time of the day it is, and we might hog on food when we go. So you keep your stomach really empty before you go. I lose my patience in makeup, but then, like I said, I'm an artist. I bring back my patience in life also. You're supposed to be really lucky if you have a friend or a girlfriend who's really creative in life. Yeah, I've experienced that. People usually test your patience, people usually test your nerves, but then my profession always made me feel relaxed. We just finished the iconic smoky eye. I'm sorry for pets in the neighborhood. So what I usually do for smoky eye is I bring in the kajal as a liner on top and I smudge it. I think this is a skill that I have learned from my charcoal art, because that's how we smudge our charcoal to get really good effect. So guys, my smoky eye is done. I don't think I need more of that. This is how I make the smoky eye. Should I add some kajal under my eye? I think I will. I think kajal brings in that effect of big eyes. That's true. Oh yeah, it did. And now I'm just going to add in some blush. Actually elevates your chance of, 1 second, just so any which way, when you actually feel like makeup brings in so much confidence in you. Yeah, good. I'll add more blush. Should I? I think I should. And yeah, so let me talk about my fitness. I haven't been working out since the last 2 months, but I am a lot into fitness. I do work out, reduces my stress. And it also brings in a lot of endorphins, which is very, very good for your skin, your mental health, and everything as such. Usually, when I do this smoky eye, I don't darken my lipstick. I don't make a very dark lipstick. So I just go with a very mild lipstick. yeah, that's about it. Also, have you guys visited an art gallery before? Because I'm sure most of y'all haven't, because y'all feel like art is so boring. What do we do visiting an art gallery? Come on, and all of that. But trust me, you gotta visit an art gallery. I mean, appreciate the artist. Come on, dude. Hmm. For my collarbones. Yeah, this is what I meant when I wanted to go. Like, I wake up. So now coming to the main part is my lips. So basically I wanted to have a very minimal but also heavy makeup. Like, so I didn't want to go with a lot of colors. I just want to go with a very neutral tones, and because my outfit is also very neutral, and yeah, so let's go with brown. Just go with the liner little. Now I gotta apply. So usually smudging the liner, and I apply a very light tone, very minimal tone of lip shade. Very brownish, pinkish kind of shade, which will elevate my face. Now I'm applying some gloss because I really want a very glossy look, because all over my face it is glossy. Ooh, I like this. So I am done with the makeup. Oh god, I shouldn't use it. I hope this is good. And let me just get back with some hair. And I do not want to straighten it, or I do not want to style it with any kind of heat. So guys, here's my final look, and I really hope I made justice to whatever look I wanted to make, and I really hope I also made justice to artistic skills in me. I'm just waiting for my neighbor's pet to be silent so that I can actually talk, and he just doesn't stop. I'll anyway talk. So I am so glad that this makeup turned out really well. My skin prep was good, and I think it's pretty well. I don't know about you guys. If you guys find any fault or anything as an artist, this is like me painting on a canvas. I painted that on my face. That's it. And if you really like my makeup, please comment in the comment box. And I don't know what all I've spoken in the video, because I was just focusing on the makeup and I was trying my best to divert my mind, but I ended up going back to the makeup topic, and I know that I have spoken about makeup again and again, time and again, because I don't know, this is so new to me, making these videos and stuff, and I think I was pretty decent in making these videos, but if you guys really want to see more of my talking and more of such makeup videos, which I think I can do because of, I think I will actually try doing something different on my face as an artist next time. Should I like paint my face with a butterfly on my cheek? Maybe I can try. And now I gotta get going to the party. I'll see you guys very soon. If you really want my video in Telugu next time, I think I should be doing that, shouldn't I? Okay, my next makeup video will be in Telugu. I hope you guys like it. Okay, fine. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.